out. New Warframe is out ×2. We got Harold Prime and we got Caliban. Today we're going to focus on the newest, Caliban. We're going to level him up. And then we're going to go ahead and do the new war. We're going to drop right into it. So let's get to it. What does Caliban do? First, his passive. Allies within infinity range gain up to 50% resistance to the types of damage they are currently taking. So it's like that one mod, which is awesome, but for your entire squad. And then his first ability, Razor Gyre. Become a spinning vortex of death. Hold right trigger to accelerate the maelstrom, increasing damage to a target, or target an enemy by tapping right trigger to dash toward them. Hitting enemies afflicted with Ascendian Wrath creates a destructive blast. It also can heal you, which is awesome. And then second ability is Sentient Wrath. Smash the ground, sending out a radio wave of destruction. Those not killed by initial blast are helplessly lifted in the air. They take amplified damage for a short time. Oh, it tells you the percentage of damage vulnerability given too. Nice. Lethal Progeny is the third ability. Call on Caliban's sentient aspect to produce up to 3 conculust, I don't know how to say it, comrades to fight by his side and repair shields. Shield repair rate, duration, and everything like that. There's also a health multiplier, which is cool. And then his final, fourth ability, or ultimate, is Fusion Strike. Converge 3 streams of raw energy into a single point, causing a massive reactive blast. The fallout from the blast will strip the armor and shields from all enemies that touch it. And that debuffs also something very similar to their vulnerabilities. Combining those is going to be nice. Here's some, and then also you get some cool tips, which I really like. I'm glad they put those things in there now. Like this tells you how Razor Gyre heals, and then you got what, 7 here. And you can also cast. Oops, didn't mean to do that. You can cast your 1 and 2 together. So if I'm using the 1, I can cast 2, which gives them more vulnerable, which means I can slice them up better, and I can get them healing better, which is cool. All right, and he's got a weapon, the Venado. I think that's how you say that. It's a scythe, and in his hands specifically, like you see right here, you can always read what they can do. So 50% increased melee combo counter chance when wielded by Caliban. So extra counter chance, so think like, for example, the combo duration, like the drifting contact, for example, gives you things like that. And then going to go show you quickly mods and everything I'm running right now, and it's just to, up everything minus range, because I just need one more for what should I called? Stretch. So I'm probably gonna put stretch there, and then I'm keep it like that for now. I like keeping things base until I get to figure out exactly how I want to use the Warframe and what abilities I want to focus on. So, and it's also just a kind of a good way to do for just any Warframe if you want to configure in. It works, especially in normal gameplay. And I need to move Hunter Adrenaline actually, because that's not really good on this frame, because he's more shield based. Let me do that right now. But we'll just put stretch there. Makes more sense. I could put something else there, but just for future reference, if you're looking for something, let's go duration. That's kind of basic. Now you wouldn't have prime flow. You can use regular flow. Same thing with regular vigor, and regular continuity would work just as well. You put those on with stuff like this, and then adaptation is just one of my favorite mods, especially for just extra defense. Like I said, he has this passive that does it for the whole squad, but to have that on top of makes you very difficult to kill, especially with 1 being able to heal you. So doing stuff like this and just making everything kind of plus without taking any minuses. You can mix and match certain dual mods, but if you're just starting out, something like this will work for just about every Warframe. And then just put whatever you have here for the for your aura slot. Like for example, you could put cross protection, which is also good. a lot of people use that whenever there's a minus, so you can just do them, boom. It's gonna get the same plus. And then I think there's what, shield disruption, sprint boost. This is not, they're not great, but if that's all you have, just go ahead and put that there. But for the most part, focus on these types, like and these are easier to get. These auger mods come from the first open world. This, I think you access right away now with if you're just starting out. Blanking on the name, Plains of Eidolon. There we go. Yeah, so which is located here on Earth. Boom. You can get those mods there and a bunch of other stuff. Just do the bounties and things. All right, let's get started. I can click it. There we go. And we're going to go to Hydron and go do a defense. And hopefully, shouldn't take long. See if we get like at least 10 to 15. The weapons are going to get done quickly. Oh, we're starting this one by myself? Oh, there we go. We'll pause it, make sure people join. Oh, what the? I guess they joined. Sweet. Let me just open up my fridge real quick and grab a cold beverage. Got the Xbox mini fridge. Thing's nice. Keep stuff cold. Doesn't have the most room, but I don't need it for that. I just need it like for stuff like this when I'm streaming or I'm chilling or whatever. It's nice. And it fits on top of this. Our position
has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements
I'm sure my
arrive.
wife's going to suggest I move it a little later. Speaking of which, we're going to watch Hawkeye later. I haven't seen the newest episode. I heard some good things. Like, don't go online. So I know something good's going to happen. That's why we're not going to complete the new war. We're going to only be able to do some of it. Because I heard it. I saw a couple videos, like, just not of any spoiling or anything. What the hell was that? Oh, it's one of those staff weapons. I think that's our Warframe. Oh, weapon. Okay, it's just his weapon. But, we haven't watched it yet. She got home and wanted to take a nap. We're definitely going to watch that later. But like I was saying about the length, I heard it was about, between 4.5 to 6 hours for some people. I'm like, oh, okay. That's a good length. I don't know. I don't think anything's gone past maybe 3 at most, I want to say. Get there. Yeah, I want to say a 3. At least for me. And one of those, I think, might have been for Urelli. Her freaking thing is because I'm just bad at the board mini game and to get points and stuff. So that's what took me a long time. That was close to 3 or right at 3. So yeah, it wasn't fun. She's an interesting Warframe, but just after doing that, I did not care. I was glad I already had to unlock her. I'd like to do it ahead of time. But, that quest. But, so far, early impressions for Caliban, I like Caliban, man. He's interesting. I don't know how often I'm going to use him after. You know, like, after the newness wears off a little bit. But I really, really like him. We'll see. Because there's always going to be the synergy. Once you get used to the synergy and things like that. And then once, like I said, if the newness wears off, then you know if it has any staying power. Like, I used to, like, almost always use Chroma unless it was like a spy mission or something. Chroma Prime was my favorite for years. And I just got to a point where I just stopped playing him. I still like him, it's just not my favorite anymore. I started using, like, when they made those changes to Wukong, started using him more, and he can do literally every mission. Not best boss. What the hell? Not the best, like, boss damage, but you can use weapons to compensate, so. But, you know, if you're just doing general stuff, which I was at the time, a lot of just general activities, like, you know, why am I using Chroma, especially when I could just zip through the whole damn level, be a damn cloud, get past all the security if there's a spy, you know, have my little buddy, or my clone, the extermination or anything else, and I literally can do everything. It's like, you know, I got used to that, and then like I started using, you know, Atlas was always like my second. Started using Atlas more, and yeah, I just touched it. And then, you know, when the new frames come out, I use them a lot early on. Some stay around, like Protea, I really like. And one of those, like, good at everything. And then, like, especially for, like, if you want to mix support and damage, really nice. Like, up there with, like, Mesa. And, like, I still like Mesa, so every now and then. But yeah, just went away from Chroma. Like, I don't. Still top 5, maybe? Like, just from usage, but. Like, I'd say the past year and a half, I haven't used them that much. And like when Lavos came out, I used them a bunch. And then I stopped for a little while. I'm not wanting to do in the game. And then I forgot how to play them. And then I tried to play it, and I was like, oh my god. It took a few to get back into it, but I didn't like it. Oh, I thought I could shoot over it, but I can't. Oh well. The weapon, though, I like a lot. I've always been a fan of sights in and out of the game ever since Death Scythe was always my favorite. So anytime there's like a scythe in the game, it's like, oh yeah, give me that. This one's cool. I might change the There's a couple other ones. I haven't really used them. I want to try them out. Are they stuck? Oh no. Wait. Yes. No. Occasionally, sometimes they get stuck in these gears right here. Especially them damn dogs, for whatever reason. And that's 5. Wait. Nah, that's 5.
Extraction is ready.
Keep
Unless
it going.
you can handle more of the enemy.
KSI, huh?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity
I always forget
to
KSI
extract
is a
will
thing
appear soon.
until I see KSI again. They've been around forever. Oh, rank 11. Oh, that was clan. But yeah, I can't remember when they got started. It might have been early Halo 2 days. I remember them as the biggest clan for the longest. It was like this prestigious thing. Oh yeah, I'm part of KSI. Like people online and shit. And then by beating those guys was so good, especially Halo 3. Always had to talk mess after. Even if that wasn't even their best guys. But they were always seen back then as like one of the best clans. They can handle this.
Transference still holding.
Damage way over there? That's in the stall. Are you stuck in there? Sorry, what's happening? Oh, I also heard that you cannot better finish it. It's interesting. You can take breaks or whatever between missions. Come back, you gotta to go do the other stuff. What we got? We got 2 maces? I really don't need to do anything, do I? 2 maces and a Caliban. I'll do a little bit of that. Get some of these. I think I might go with a dog instead of a sentinel. I thought a sentinel would be better, but honestly, I think I'm gonna go with a dog. Hey! Get me out of here. Doesn't seem like it's too cold. I think it's more just kind of keeps things there, or gets them to a certain temperature. I guess that's because it doesn't have a freezer. I really don't need one. And you can take it with me in the car or something. Like on trips. It's got a little plug for the car which comes with it, which is nice. Alright. That's 10. It's
Reinforcements
much faster than
available.
earlier when I was doing it.
Choose to
Another
leave
three.
now or continue fighting.
Oh, stopping at 10. Okay. Not sure where I'm at.
We're done here. The extraction
Probably
team
close.
will take over from here.
The melee
Time
weapon's
to
definitely
evacuate.
there. Yeah, 17. You know what? I noticed I didn't lose anything from my abilities, I don't think. That all unlocked. Is it like, did they change that? I didn't notice. It's been a while since I leveled up a Warframe, ever since Nidus, but I don't remember him having his powers right off the bat. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so I guess after level up, maybe you get to keep these two at rank 3, and then maybe future level ups show that? I don't know. But that is cool. So I don't really have to keep going. I'll probably level it up, but I'll probably do it with the quest now that Venato's up to max. Do I want to change anything? Probably don't want to do gas. Let's do... Where is the ice one? Frost. Try that. That's what, Blast? No, Viral. Yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. Blast is, Volcanic Edge and Vicious Frost. But yeah, we'll do that. And... let's... I guess I could use Haro's weapon off the bat, but... I'm not just worried about how it's going to perform against a sentient.
Operator, were you visualizing?